25 caliber or 30 caliber? Which one's more lethal? Wildman here. I think I'm going to try to find the answer for you today. I've got 3 1-gallon jugs lined up in a row. First, I'm going to shoot them with the 25 caliber, shooting these hybrids at 880 feet per second. And then I'm going to shoot them on the other side with the 30 caliber hybrids, also going 880 feet a second. I think that's important when you compare 2 different calibers. The velocity has to be the same, or else you're comparing energy. Obviously, if I turned up the 25 to shoot 1,080 feet a second, obviously it's more lethal than a 30 going 900. You're not solving anything by doing it that way. You have to get them going the same velocity to really isolate all the factors and say one is the superior caliber. I think I got my science. I should be able to recover the projectiles too. So I'll show you expansion or deforming, whatever they do. You know, the hybrids usually deform pretty bad when they hit something hard, but water isn't hard. But water is a force. All the living things we shoot are made mostly of water. I'm not in the FBI and I don't have FBI ballistics gel, but this usually works for me. I feel like neither one are going to go through more than 3. I doubt if either one goes through 2, but you can leave a comment with your guess if you care to do so.
Comes the 25.
All right, for the 25 caliber, there's the entrance hole, nice clean. There's the exit on the first one. And we got an entrance on the second one. Nothing in the back. I forgot to show you what they looked like before they got fired. Let's see if we can get some focus here. That's one of the 25 caliber hybrids. Big old hollow point, dish base. And you're not going to believe this. Or maybe you are. I don't know. You might know a thing or two. After it went through those jugs, it's not really deformed at all. Maybe, just maybe, you could see the rifling on this. Beautiful, beautiful bullets. Gucci ammunition, in my humble opinion. So now I'm going to set everything up for the 30 caliber. I think if the 25 will go in and out of one, I think the 30 is going through 2, and I might not recover it if it doesn't go in the third one. Stay tuned.
Here it comes.
All right, the 30 caliber, not really much more violent of an impact. There's the entry on the first bottle. There's a clean exit. Now on the second one, this is where it got tricky. I thought it came out, but it didn't. That's where it went in. Whoops. And it didn't come out, but it did try. So there was more energy left over than the 25 caliber. And the 30 caliber, that's what a new one looked like. 30 caliber hybrid. Big old hollow point. The dish base. This one did deform. I would say that would hurt an animal a lot more than that 25 caliber did. They're going the same speed. They're both going 880 or within 10 feet per second of it. Neither one has a velocity advantage. Look at that. That's pretty dangerous. I'd say that's going to cut internals up way worse. I don't know. You know, I'm not a scientist, but I know it's time to shoot some wood now and then dig them out. This time I'm just going to line up 3 boards because I know for a fact neither one are going through 3. Shoot it with the 25 caliber, shoot it with the 30 caliber, dig them out, and then I'll have a conclusion what I think is the more superior caliber.
25 first. And the 30.
All right, Wildman here. I think I got a conclusion for you. That was pretty fun. The 25 caliber went completely through the first board, and it made a little dent in the second, but it wasn't embedded in it, and I couldn't recover it, unfortunately. But the 30 caliber was embedded about 3/4 through the second board. There it is right here. Much more violent than the 25 as well. On paper, the 22 LR should be much more powerful than the 30. My 30 caliber makes 80 FPE, and the 22 LR makes a 130 and up, depending your load. But shooting soda pop cans with them both back to back, I can't tell apart which one is which. Like, I'm telling you, this 30 hits much more violently than the 25. It'll fool you if I didn't tell you. I could make you believe it was a 22 LR. That's about exactly what it looks like. Same thing. I've done the same thing with it. I'm telling you, it does exactly the same thing. So I'm saying the 30 is the winner. If you want to disagree, there's comments down there. You can disagree, you can suggest, you can say whatever you want. It's a free world, freedom of speech. It's no hate speech though. I'd like to do it with 177 and 22 and 22 and 25 as well. Get some likes and subscribes. I might do that. If not, I'm probably going to just forget about it. Thanks for watching. Wildman out.